Additional documentation for SCP-1663 personnel. Item: SCP-KSI-Lambda-0. Object Class: Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-KSI-Lambda-0 is contained in a secure locker at Containment Site 1663-0. Dissemination of the existence of SCP-KSI-Lambda-0 or any information related to it is forbidden as per SCP-1663 protocols, and personnel assigned to SCP-1663 or SCP-KSI-Lambda-0 must be administered Class B amnestics prior to being transferred off-site following the maximum allowed assignment length of 2 weeks. Description: SCP-KSI-Lambda-0 is a Lady Liberty $5 coin minted in 1880, consisting primarily of gold with trace impurities of data expunged. Its anomalous effect is triggered whenever any human subject observes, touches, or is otherwise informed of SCP-KSI-Lambda-0's existence. The nature of this object does not need to be explained. Simply identifying it by name is sufficient. Within approximately 3 weeks of exposure to SCP-KSI-Lambda-0, affected subjects begin to develop a pathological revulsion to the ownership, restraint, or containment of any material wealth. Affected subjects will begin by donating or gifting all of their possessions, while attempting to convince others to relinquish their possessions. After approximately 6 weeks, subjects will show increasing hostility towards others with material possessions, eventually culminating with a refusal to take possession of any material whatsoever, even food or water, after which subjects typically dehydrate and starve unless sedated and given sustenance intravenously. The only known preventative measure is to administer an amnestic of at least Class B strength prior to manifestation of initial symptoms. SCP-KSI-Lambda-0 was redesignated following O5's attempt to order the release of all SCP objects contained worldwide. Fortunately, O5 was the only O5 Council member with knowledge of SCP-KSI-Lambda-0 at the time, and was successfully terminated after his order was rescinded by other O5 Council members. At the time, SCP-KSI-Lambda-0 was designated SCP, redacted. Its current designation was specifically created to remove it from standard Foundation object databases and to prevent its positive identification by any personnel other than those at Containment Site 1663-0. SCP-KSI-Lambda-0's current containment procedures are to be reviewed by retiring O5 Council members within 2 weeks of their retirement and mandatory amnestic administration. To date, retiring O5 Council members briefed on SCP-KSI-Lambda-0 have unanimously chosen to uphold the existing containment procedures.